US fighter jets scrambled as real UFO disc appeared over California.
Section 51. Section 51.
Hi everyone, what's up? I am DozGeek back here with you and Section 51 in a new video on YouTube. Thank you for your support to the channel. As usual, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button to be notified every time a new video is published. And now we can get started. UFO truthers were in a frenzy after TikTok footage has emerged in October 2020 purporting to show US Air Force jets intercepting a real UFO over California. The viral video has been seen more than 2.2 million times. TikTok user Bijan Kaz filmed the unidentified flying object over Mount Umunhum in the Santa Cruz Mountains, California. The video appears to show a glowing circular orb slowly moving across the sky. A group of men can be heard shouting in the background. The video then moves as 4 fighter jets appear to fly in the UFO's direction, and the guys are wondering if they are in trouble. Don't worry, I will put the link of the video in the description below. Nearly 8,000 people have commented on the clip, with some expressing their disbelief, while others praised the footage. One TikTok user even said it took tens of years to finally have someone record with a good quality phone and not record with their HP laptop. And another person was even claiming that when the Air Force is flying by, you know it's real. And a third person even said everybody needs to know that in just a few days this video will be taken down for no reason. Why? Because that's how the government works. But apparently the video is still online 1 month later. However, skeptical people and some UFO experts suggested the UFO was simply a Mylar balloon. Mylar balloon keeps changing colors as it reflects the sun. And it's true that sometimes pilots used to fly in a training formation just near this balloon as if by chance. But other UFO experts, like Scott C. Waring, believe the footage is off the real deal. According to him, the video looks real because you can hear other guys asking where it went because it's becoming more and more hard to see. The camera guy zooms in on it nicely and even catches sight of a fleet of US military fighter jets heading in its direction. The video is cut short so we don't get to see what happens, but clearly the US military was interested in it and saw it on radar. For Scott C. Waring, this is a 100% proof UFOs were over California on this precise week. The UFO is seen with a hole in it, but it's no hole. It could be flying on its side, and that is its hump or cockpit of the disc. But for majority of people and of course mainstream reporters, it is, however, much more likely the UFO is a Mylar balloon, a glossy balloon made out of polyester resin and shiny foil on the outside. Let's check what is exactly a Mylar balloon. This is just a shiny helium balloon which can have different shapes and maybe different sizes, different colors. Okay. I agree that it can reflect the light of the sun, but if you look closer to the picture and indeed the shape in the middle, which seems to be a hole, do you really think it could be a Mylar balloon? I think it's a bit too big to be that, and maybe something is wrong with that basic interpretation. I don't think the video is manipulated because camera shakes seem authentic. It's very hard to make UFO moves match with that kind of camera shakes. But there is still a doubt. So what do we have in front of our eyes? How can we explain this phenomenon? For the moment, we don't have the official information confirming the launching of that kind of balloon if it has human origins. But what if it's not human, as is saying Scott Waring? What if it's a UFO? The problem in this video is that we don't have the end of the footage, so we don't know what is the issue of this and how are reacting the jets to this UFO. This is why I still have a doubt on the video, if it's edited or not. What is your opinion on this video? And we have another strange video spotted on the website Express. At the end of the article, we can watch the video of a random driver who seems to have filmed some big orange object near military base. A big disc-shaped UFO transported by a truck outside a military base. What is that? Honestly, it looks like a disc-shaped UFO. But what is really happening in this video? I have to admit, I don't understand what I'm seeing when I watch this video. So let's forget the driver's reaction, which I found a bit violent, a bit disproportionate and too quick. When you see that on the road, first stop few minutes. Try to stay calm and take a deep breath in order to keep your head and to objectively analyze the situation. I don't know what is this object because I have no other information about the video. That's the problem with the news websites and that kind of video. I don't even know where it was taken, which day, in which country. Informations are very light and they just focus on the titles to make buzz. This is clickbait, as some of our viewers are sometimes saying about our own videos. Yes, the big medias and news websites make clickbait too. But let's get back to this orange object. Maybe it's a construction for a movie set or for a theme park. Conspiracy theorists would say it's a secret alien spacecraft which is studied by US military. I have a little doubt about this last option. Why moving it on the road with cars everywhere and moreover in broad daylight? It raises a lot of questions. And I think that's the main point. Don't always pay attention to the appearances both in the case of the Mylar balloon and the orange object on the road. I think we have to try to dig deeper into the subjects to have more information in order to finally know the truth. Give up the emotions, the primal emotions, the primal feelings. Try to be objective and neutral. It's easy to tell stories or to spread rumors or fake news if you prefer, on the basis of just appearances or what it seems to be. And in this case, news websites are spreading this fake news. This is not the privilege of YouTube channels or independent researchers, as mainstream medias and official state agencies are trying to make people believe. No, mainstream medias and news websites were the first ones to spread these false informations or this superficial news in order to draw people's attention. These are the same medias which generally used to be financed with state subsidies. They are financed by governments and somewhere with our money to feed us with lies. So what do you think about all this? Are these news authentic? Can we trust mainstream medias? Are they just lovely stories to put us to sleep? Or are they authentic? Are they real? In what world do we live? A world full of dreams or a real world? As was saying Morpheus in Matrix, this is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you understand my point of view. While waiting for the next video, you can find us on social networks, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button and keep supporting Section 51. I'll be back really soon. Open your eyes, watch the sky, live long and prosper.